Welcome to another episode of This Is Anything Goes. So today I'm going to show you some of the seating arrangement of the Toyota Alphard. Some of them are cool, some of them you probably know, some of them you probably didn't know. So I'm going to expose two secret methods of, I wouldn't call it a secret actually. If you knew, you knew. If you don't, you learned something today, alright? So let's get to it. So before we jump into the type of settings, let's have a look at two hidden functions. You may or may not already know this. First up is that this cover, if you were to pry it open with a plastic pry tool, you will actually find a lever inside. And what this lever does is, if you were to pull at it, you'll be able to adjust the seat to the side. Secret number two is that once you have your third row folded up, you will see this lever over here, and if you were to just do like this, you will be able to move it back and forth. Okay, so the first mode we have is the basic mode, which is the basic 7-seater mode. You have 2 seats here, 2 seats here, and the 3-seater at the back there. Alright. Okay, so this is the second mode, which I will call it as boss wants to relax mode. And in this mode, your front passenger basically can sit at the back with ample of room space, and also can enjoy the TV if he wants to. Okay, and if the driver decides to do it the same, it's possible. Just remove the headrest and you have the same setup. Just like a very nice comfy sofa at home. Okay, this second mode is called the boss needs more space mode. In this mode, you literally have to remove one plastic piece over here and then pull the lever and push it inwards and push it backwards. So in this mode, you get heck a lot more leg space here. You can even put your luggage there. And you sit further from the TV, which is good because this TV is 17.1 inch. Pretty huge. This next mode is called the I need a lot of space to transport things mode. You literally just push the mid row all the way to the front, and you fold up the third row. Right, so you have plenty of space here. I'll say 5 feet. Let me get the measuring tape. Yep, you get slightly more than 5 feet, about 66 inches. And your width at the highest is about 3 feet, at the lowest is about 4 feet plus a bit. pretty spacious for a boot. And this is called the I need slightly more space at the back mode, or should I just say huge ass mode. So what you do is you need to move the third row seat to the front while it is open, and what you do is you use the mid row seat to make sure it doesn't fall back down. Pretty huge. And what you get here is 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet by 4.5 feet of unlimited space here, and you get slightly more in the front there. Okay, and this is what I call the bed mode, whereby you can comfortably sleep 2 person here. Okay, so it's very simple. Just join the 2 middle seats, come to the back. Make sure this is slanting a bit, else if it's too straight it won't be comfortable. And hell yeah, this is cool. And you have 2 person here. Alright, so in the way that if you go to any place and you couldn't find accommodation, you can always set up the seating in this manner and you can sleep comfortably, like really comfortably, and enjoy the TV too. Okay, there you have it guys, and that's about 6 different seating arrangement that you can actually do on this Toyota Alphard Vellfire 20 series. Now the 10 series is much more flexible because your mid-row seats can actually turn, but 20 series and 30 series not possible. I guess it's for regulation purposes. Now each of this mode, alright, takes about a couple of minutes to actually arrange, but there are more ways of arranging the seats depending on your creativity. Okay, you could just lie the front seat flat, mid row flat, back row flat, and you have one long 8 feet of, yeah, about 8 feet to 9 feet of straight where you can put things. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the video. As usual, you like this video, hit this. If you dislike it, hit this. But most importantly, hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell button. Alright, I'll see you again soon.